Hey everyone, just a quick follow-up video after my stream. As you can see, desk is still a mess, kind of left where it was before. I just wanted to go over a few things I tried after my stream today, and then show you something that I think might actually work. I played around with some different shapes. As you can see here, I've left them on their paper. Let me just get in a bit closer. So I tried cutting different grooves in the bottom, low enough that you couldn't see the groove on the side of the segment, but enough to maybe take it away from the light, from the LED a little bit, but none of them really made any difference at all. I even tried this Zany one where I cut out the whole inside of it, but it's all still too close to the pixel to really stop that issue from happening. And all of these things still suffer from the same problem where I still have to put tape on the back. So I had an idea of using a combination of my feet idea that I had before, but also having it stand off like we were doing where we doubled up the boards. So I'll show you what I came up with. Move that out of the way, I'm just going to zoom back out a bit. So I've got my two pieces. These are two different sizes. So you can see here that there's a thicker gap here and a smaller gap there. So this is the slightly shorter version that locks into the top, and this is the bigger one for underneath. And then what I've done is made a whole lot of new pieces. I've just spray painted them. I hope they dry. I pulled out the good old hairdryer to dry them off quickly. They absolutely stink. So I've sprayed them twice to try to get the opaque sides as good as possible. But as you can see, they've got weird feet. So the idea is, let me just get in a bit closer again. They've still got the 1mm bit on the side that you can lock them in with, but they're also standing off the board, as you can see, and they go all the way down to the board now. They actually sit on the board. Because they're not sitting on the pixel, there's nothing stopping them from wobbling. Right now, the only thing that stops these segments from currently wobbling, either the tape or the fact that they're sitting on the pixel in the middle, which keeps it still. So I've had to make them go all the way down to the board, to the PCB, but that shouldn't be a problem. So let's pull some of this apart and put them together and see if it works. To be very careful because these are kind of thin, and if they are still a bit wet, I'm going to end up smearing paint everywhere. And my light, one of my lights just ran out of power. So let's try to put this together. I hope these fit. I haven't even measured them. Have I got these the wrong size? What if I got them the wrong size? Right, I might want to zoom out. Let's put all these together. These feel like they're the wrong size. I might have maybe the extra paint. Maybe, I don't know. It's a long one. I've got to be careful not to crack the black acrylic. You can see it's scratching the paint off on the side. Yeah, I think the paint, I need to make these narrower. I think the paint is thicker because I did 2 coats. It's just made them that much wider that it's kind of scraping the paint off. Interesting. Hadn't considered that. Yeah, it's definitely scratching some of the paint off. That's okay. You can always repaint them, or just cut new ones. I just want to see if it works. I want to see if they'll stay in place. Oh, that one doesn't want to go in. It's tight. Oh, whoop. Almost there. Oh, they go in nice and easy. The tolerances there were good. I'm gonna, yeah, I'll do the decimal point. Okay, so this should now fit. Kind of. Yeah, okay, that's not bad. Okay, let's put it on and see what happens. I don't have screws long enough, I don't think. Okay, well that's not too bad. It's definitely diffusing it more. Again, super hot on camera. Let's get a bit closer. Super hot on camera. But definitely more diffused. I mean, I'm looking at it here and it looks great. It looks better. But they're locked in. So from the side, it's still the same as what it was. Two pieces, blocking out in between. You can see that they're being blocked out. They're not changing colour, maybe the tiniest amount. But they're locked in now, they won't fall out. We have a winner, I think. Locked in, easy to assemble, no sticky tape, and more diffused than what they were. I just need to make them a little bit shorter so their spray paint doesn't make them doesn't scrape off as I put it together. Awesome. Okay, that's it. That was the quick update. Catch you later. Bye.